Hi to Libra and welcome to your general reading for the month of August. For love and romance readings you can come over to my channel and look up your zodiac sign there. This might still be love and romance, but it's more looking generally at how you're feeling. It can include your business, your finance, just looking at where your energy's at the moment. Last month I was offering a free personal reading to somebody from whichever zodiac sign video got the most likes, and Libra did, so thank you so much for your support there. So a personal reading will be being offered to somebody from last month very shortly. This month I'm offering a free personal reading to one viewer from either zodiac sign who shares my video. So there's a share link underneath this. You can copy and paste that link and pop it on your social media. I'd really appreciate you help growing my channel. It's a new channel, so thank you and welcome back to subscribers from last month. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscription bell. It's completely free, it doesn't cost you anything. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I bring out more videos. So looking at the energy for Libra for the month of August. So you have your own energy coming out in the centre of your reading and the Five of Cups. It's interesting, a lot of the zodiac signs last month were very much about change and starting new paths. And this month, there's quite a few of the zodiac signs, you've got your own energy. So this represents Libra within the tarot pack. You're getting your own energy in the middle of it. And this real sense that people are reclaiming their power at the moment. That there's an aspect of themselves that they feel's been lost somewhere. And they're starting to kind of go, no, this is who I am. So that you have that in the centre of your reading. It could also be that you're trying to weigh something up in something, you're trying to look at some kind of an area in your life that's not feeling fair, or that you feel that you might not be being fair in. But with it being in the centre of your reading, it feels much more about your energy. And it's crossed with the Five of Cups here, but it's also in reverse. So the Five of Cups often looks at, you can see how they're looking at these spilt cups here, and they've kind of forgotten to look at what they have got. They're feeling quite sad and quite low. The direction of their mind is looking at what they've lost rather than what they have. And here you have it in reverse. So it feels that your sense of direction is changing in August. Whatever it's been in the month of July, you're changing where your direction is, and you're feeling stronger about something, much stronger in yourself regarding whatever issue it is that your mind is focused on at the moment. So as I say, this could be love and romance still, this could just be a family situation, just wherever your heart and your mind is being pulled at the moment. And in your subconscious you have the Nine of Wands, which kind of give the tone that you might be feeling powerful now, and you're not feeling, you might have pulled yourself out of quite a low feeling emotionally. There's still a residue of feeling on guard a little bit. Your confidence is there, but it's almost like you've put down new boundaries recently, and you're feeling that you need to be on your guard a little bit. You don't want to let it down a little bit. You don't want to slip back into an old pattern somewhere. And coming down as your foundation, you have the Five of Pentacles. So you've got two fives here, but they're both in reverse. So it does then tell us that whatever's just newly been happening, which has given you some conflict or some pain or some anguish, is really switching around in August. There's these sense that you felt slightly unsafe or emotionally unstable or hurt in some way, and you're moving through it now. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your near past. It's feeling as if you're not having to do, you're not relying on fate for this to happen. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is often about fate and cycles in life happening, and this is in your past and it's in reverse, but then you've got the Chariot right in front of you where you're taking control. So you're not putting it down to fate. It's not just that life's changing and getting better naturally. There's something in your life that you are standing in your own power. You're leaving behind feelings of feeling either rejected or sad or lonely, and you're taking control and you're moving out of the situation all on your own. And the only thing here is in your head is you're feeling a little, the confidence is there with it, you know you're making the right choice somewhere in your life, but you're still on guard a little bit. So with your Justice card, you've got the Temperance card. So with this being your own energy and with the Temperance, you're trusting your own inner guidance here. You're not looking to other people to be helping or pulling you through any situations. You're looking deep within and you're pulling yourself in. You're feeling very strong in this energy, and with your in your subconscious here, where you're feeling there's a little bit, you're feeling confident, but you're watching what's going on. While you're doing it, you're weighing it up. You've got the Two of Pentacles here, and you're moving on. You're taking control, but there's an element of caution with how you're moving forward. So you might be moving very fast forward out of a situation, and which feels like it came from this dejected or painful place. You're moving fast out of it, you're taking control of it, but there is this slight element in your back of your mind of feeling a little cautious, and your guard's up a little bit. Not majorly so. It's not like it's holding you back or sabotaging you in any way, but it's there in your mind. A bit more information about this Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and you have the Judgment card here. So this is great here. The Three of Swords can often be a very emotionally painful point in your life, but it's reversed here. So again, it's just showing you moving out of a place where you were feeling very unhappy with a life situation or with something in your life, and it's passing through. Either at the beginning of August it's passing through, or it's just passed through, and in August you're able to really feel how much it's passed through. And the guidance you're getting is to continue taking control. And you've got the Day of Reckoning coming here. You've got this Judgment card. You're reaping your rewards for it. August is looking like a very positive forward motion for you, where you're feeling very in control and very independent, not in a not having support way, but you're relying on your inner guidance at the moment, very much so. You're trusting yourself, where potentially recently you've not been trusting yourself so much, and this is why you've ended up feeling less than comfortable. And you have the Magician in how you're feeling, and how others are feeling is the Seven of Wands around you. So this goes hand in hand with your Chariot card and stepping into your power and not relying on fate, really manifesting. But your awareness just now of what you want and how you are desperately moving away from these two quite painful negative emotions. And it's not just happening by accident. No one's pulling you through this. You are creating this. You are coming into your power, your own, in August. So strong, so strong. And just get some more information on the Magician here. This is really positive things happening in August. So it could be that you're moving out of a breakup, it could be that you're taking control of a financial situation. So you have the Two of Wands here, you're making plans, whereas before you were looking back and you were quite trapped in these painful emotions, quite trapped in the sense that something bad has happened to you, that things weren't how you wanted them to be. And this control you're taking, and you can see how you're looking to your future now, you're looking out and you're planning exactly how you want things to be. You're not leaving it down to chance, you're not leaving it down to anybody else whatsoever, because you're in charge. Just a bit more information about so the people around you. We've got two Seven of Wands cards here, and I think this ties in with your subconscious aspect. This is so positive and feels so self-assured and so confident, and then you've got this little quibble in the back of your mind that you're having to keep something at bay or someone at bay, and you're a little bit nervous that it could be rocked. All this new turning around and forward motion, there's an aspect that you think just could be rocked by something or someone. And this is it here. This is the point where you're thinking, do I need to keep my guard up? Is there somebody So you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse with this card. This does feel that you're concerned that somebody might stop you. Whatever this change is in your life, this really positive, very powerful change, there's a real fear that there's a person who could stop this forward motion. And that's where you're feeling vulnerable. This concern, this feel that someone's got a little bit of more power over you than you'd like them to have. And now you have 2 Judgment cards. You have 2 Day of Reckonings. This is something, this change that is happening in your life, these decisions you're making in your life, you're going exactly where you want to be, but you are scared it can be unsettled by this person, that someone's going to change, someone's going to interfere or stop this Day of Reckoning. And then you've got the Tower in reverse. This is your fear that they're going to sabotage something. Whatever this movement is that you're changing in your life, it's going to completely restructure something in your life. You're leaving a past hurt behind and you're completely restructuring something. And it's making you feel so strong and you're making all these plans, but this fear that this Knight of Wands here, this person, whoever this is, or this life situation, it could be it can be a company, it could be anything. There's something which you think has the power to stop you continuing moving forward. And with the 2 Judgment cards here, along with the Chariot here, it is saying that you're giving somebody or an institution more power than they actually have over you. The Knight of Swords. They're not as powerful as you think they are, but they are causing you some real self-doubt and fear that they are controlling an aspect of you. And the Knight of Swords with your Page of Pentacles just confirms that. With your Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this new you, this new confident you, which is making a decision either in love, life, business, whatever this situation is that you're moving on with confidently, it's this person who you think can stop you. So I would say what it's saying here is actually you're stronger than you realise you are. You are further along in your journey, and actually the momentum you have here with the Magician and the Chariot together, the momentum that you have going on just now in your life, you're underestimating how powerful you are and how much you can manifest whatever it is that you're trying to work towards at the moment. But it is urging to be very cautious of this individual. It's not male or female, it's somebody who potentially, with these energies here, you need to be careful with. Just be wary of someone who, if there's someone in your life just now who doesn't seem to have your best interests at heart, and you have this niggle happening that you should be wary with them. The cards are urging you to trust that instinct and be wary with someone, because they can't stop you unless you let them here. That's what I have for you. Please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the copy the link, which you can then share the video on your social media, please, for the chance to win a free personal reading. And again, thank you so much to whoever it is I'll be offering a personal reading to. And have a great month, and I look forward to seeing you back in September and finding out how this new journey is coming along.